When the kingdom comes, his name lives on before fortune gives him fame. When the people heard it was absurd, he would not die in vain. Singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Turning water into wine, that was so your time, reminiscent of your prime. His disciples now are made by a certain lack of shade, where the sun has lost his way.
Set my rain return from the land and sodas next to street. Cold as stone, never left the tongue, what suits put down the street. Yeah, son of Pop now, he done his job, he's gonna make this good free. But the son of Pop now was a fight out alone, was a man to stay discreet.
When the kingdom comes, his name lives on before fortune gives him fame. When the people heard it was absurd, he would not die in vain. Singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Turning water into wine, that was so your time, reminiscent of your prime. His disciples now are made by a certain lack of shade, where the sun has lost its way. He's making soda pop this time. Ran up to town, and sold his neck to sweet. Golden stone, never left the town once whispered down the street. Yeah, the sort of pop man, he's done the job, he's gotta make his retreat. But the sort of pop man with Christ all along, I wasn't meant to stay discreet. When the kingdom comes, his name lives on before fortune gives him fame. When the people heard it was absurd, he would not die in vain. Singing, yeah, 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 yeah. Singing, yeah, 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 no, 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 no. Turning water into wine, that was way before your time, reminiscent of your crime. His disciples now are made by a soul of the shade, where the sun has lost his way. He's making soda pop this time.
Lark Hall, how are we feeling?
What I'm trying to hypnotize. I tell you pretty people where the road ahead lies. You try and rebound into my found into the abyss. Come a victim of the myth of how we never would exist. Down the road to what's new, there's nothing you can do to try and stop you from me. And never know what you do when the green on the trees are fade away with the leaves, cause a nice summer breeze. Go as we please. Pretend the bitch is lying, nobody's safe at night. We do is try to hide behind the mess these words provide. Instructors set aside for a night for pride and I, way down the road, thinking life isn't quite up, but not be right. I wanna know if you're gonna stay now. Way down the road, feeling empty when we depend to the light. I wanna know because I'm on my and they are down the bottom of the ocean, away with me. I want till they are down the highest perfect cloud. I'll never come down. I need a cottage in the middle of Albany, a foot of love and peace. And I want another motherfucking life to set me free. Oh, it seems it's under, my friend. You were right at the end. Your crystal will mend. The fool should pretend. Your arms you extend, and my life you open. Each day is unwritten. A sort of happy na na na. So think of me, your brother, father or mother. When I catch your eye, don't just pass me by. It seems it's under, my friend. You were right at the end. Your wisdom will mend the fools who pretend. Pick up your head, smile instead. Each day is unwritten. Oh, Sonder, yes, Sonder, yes, Sonder, my friend. You were right at the end. Your wisdom will mend the fools who pretend. Your arms you extend, and my life you open. Each day is unwritten. You're sure to act a happy end. Albany, how we doing, y'all? Hell yeah. I think the last time we played here, there were like 3 people in the audience, so this is a big upgrade. Thank you for coming out. This next song is off our first record. It's actually the first song off our first record. It's called Dongo Bongo. It's fun. that I saw. Skirting my advances, and the magic comes undone. And the magic comes undone. Like a movie flame, she dances. Skirting my advances. Like a movie flame, she dances to the songs that I sing. Skirting my
All right, there's not very often that it feels like I'm gonna pass out, but that was definitely one of those times. So glad it didn't happen. That was pretty cool too. That might have been cooler. I'm not gonna lie. Good catch, man. Yeah. Whoever caught that was great. But this next song is called Circles Around the Sun, which is actually the first band I ever saw here was Circles Around the Sun. And I think we were playing downstairs in the bistro down there, and it was a great night. But we came up here and vibed with Circles Around the Sun. This song had already existed before I saw them, unfortunately. But let's pretend like it didn't, and I saw them, and it changed my life. And we wrote this song called Circles Around the Sun. Sam's gonna kick it off.
Tell me, am I living when I thought about the waves? And I take it day to day and find my way to shore. My way to shore. While my fears are sinking, all the courage that surrounds me, all the shackles that have bound me, they break and fall away. They fall away. But we're older now and feet getting stronger. You push and pull, but you can't hold on. My boots are spinning circles around the sun. today I found out why. I found out right. Oh, look, we're older now, and feet get stronger. Push and pull, but you can't hold on. My bones are spinning circles around the sun.
Give it up for Adam Eytan over here on guitar. Real quick, for those of you that haven't seen us, we are One Time Weekend. Thank you so much for coming out. And give it up for Dysfunctone for opening up the night. They didn't lie, it was funky. You still with us, guys? Hell yeah. Real quick, I gotta give a shout out to our friends that put on Fence Post Festival every year. It has One Time Weekend, it has Disco, it has Annie in the Water. I believe it's the 7th and 8th of August, is that right? 7th and 8th? Yeah. All the information's on our merch table. We have heavily discounted tickets to it. It's in Brodalbin, New York. And I think you guys should all be there. It's gonna be a blast. Let's give a shout out to Lark Hall too for having us. Thank you guys so much. What a beautiful room. Yeah, it's pretty amazing playing in these old theaters. They definitely have a vibe to them, and the green rooms are always the coolest. So this one did not disappoint. Good times. Can we play a couple more for you? Yeah? You're not bored yet?
While the evil fun, she says in the way the truth by day. Then the night it comes to wash your dreams away. Take a drink, take a sip of what you like. You just might end up feeling good tonight. To think we coincide as one until the consummate is done. We party on, we party on. Try and forget what being upset has turned you into. It's not enough to let this gun be inside to eat you. Billy's in the taste of the bitty human race, and I can't believe what I'm going to face in a world corroded a bit more. When the people's got an essence, a very big soul. Like a Billy's in the taste of the bitty human race.
Grab your partner and spin around.
Making it impossible to escape, but the feeling is stronger than before. If there's someone who can show me the door, if there's somewhere that I can take control, then I wouldn't be standing here anymore. Billy's in the taste of the bitty human race, and I can't believe what I'm gonna face in a world corroded with more when the people's passionless is already been sold. Billy's in the taste of the bitty race.
Give it up for Sam McGarity over here on guitar. Behind me on percussion, we got Mr. Alex Giosa. And behind me on drums, Mr. Ben Sullivan. And my name is Ian. Sorry, Ian Darkangelo. And we are One Time Weekend. A band we started 10 years ago, by the way. 10 years ago. Hell yeah. We're still doing it. Despite what the doctors said.
And I'm Adam, and I'm on guitar.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. It's Adam. I did introduce you before.
No, you did.
And I'm Alex.
All right, we got a new song for you.
What?
Yes, it's brand new. Well, I mean, relatively. I mean, what is time, right? Yeah, I guess it's kind of new. It's a little heavy, but it's fun, and hopefully you guys like it. You can actually stream it now. It's on Spotify, and we actually have a new album coming out very soon in the spring, and we have an album release party happening April 25th at Infinity Hall, Hartford. And it's a room like this, beautiful as this, in our hometown. And we'll be putting out the album for that show, and we're very excited to see you guys there, hopefully. You can get some discounted tickets at our merch table back there. This song will be on the album. It's called When It Goes Down. When it goes down.
I'm sorry. When my E string has to go down. Sorry.
When it goes down.
When it goes down.
When does it go down?
Well, my E string doesn't want to go down right now. We're getting there.
name again. Too hard, someone else to only someone else take your head and shake it. Buried deep in the sand. Are you man enough to fake it? We stayed away all of my time. There is no time like the present. Thank you. All right, we got a couple more songs for y'all. Once again, thank you, Dysfunctone. Thank you, Lark Hall. Thank you, Albany. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out our tour manager, Eddie. Eddie, we love you, man. All right, let's give this one all we got, fellas. What do we say? Yeah? Let's get funky with it. In honor of Dysfunctone.
All right, let's play the next one.
Can we do one more for you, Albany? Yeah? One more? We got time for one more? One more. Awesome. Let's do it. I heard a couple requests online for this one, so here's for that person that requested this. You never know if you throw it out there.
Oh, baby, baby. Yeah.
This is your last chance to party. Last chance to get down with us. Will you let it slip away? I don't think so!
I've been struck to my luck. See, I got the house fever as I heard the beat drop. Boy, don't you know that I got the cure? The only chimneys a boogie down on the floor to the dark side. Diggity hot, diggity damn. Now I love to boogie while I can. The permanence me when the good comes around me. Get it forward so we can darling out. Dr. Funk will see you now. You know what they say, I guess it's true that every dog has a stake. Got a black green suit, checker tie, purple pants, and the recipe is here to get you down to dance. The rhythm at your feet, and the sooner that you see, you get the opportunity to let loose and be free. Promise me when the groove comes around that you'll make it a woman so we can all get down. The doctor will see you now. so call me up, I'll prescribe you a case of the funk. I'm the doctor, messing you up to the beat, 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 till they had enough. I'm the doctor, call me up, I'm the doctor, call me up, I'm the doctor, doctor, Dr. Funk will see you now. Close the doors, hurry now. Little bit of music to make things right. Little bit of funk and truth tonight. Dr. Funk will see you now. Close the doors, hurry now. Little bit of music to make things right. Little bit of funk and truth tonight.
Thank you guys. Have a great night. Get home safe.